Yes, Max Nzengeri Pia is back. Young African swing is back, and of course, he was healthy for almost 3 weeks, and now he is just in training session to prepare himself ready for the next match of Yanga against Singida Fountain Gate. And so far, if the coach Sadlamovic will see his quality, of course, he will start today against Singida Fountain Gate. Speaking about Max Nzengeri Pia, he is just one of the incredible and fantastic player, hard-working player. The ability he has, of course, to learn with the ball, the ability he has, of course, to score goals has always been exceptional, and a different thing, and that is what, of course, he's proud of. Max Nzengeri Pia is one of the best attacking player, and his ability is so incredible. He has been punishing Simba Sports Club for several times since he came in Tanzania and play against Simba Sports Club. He scored so many goals and many defensive matches against Simba. He became the man of the match due to his incredible performance. We all remember what happened in the last derby of Gariako, Simba Sports Club versus Young Africans at the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium. Max Nzengeri Pia, of course, the one who caused that goal, and it was just the own goal of Kevin Kijili, but the force and the power was largely led down by Max Nzengeri Pia. It was so much fantastic. He is just fantastic. He knows where to stay when the team attacks. He knows where to stand when the team attacks, and when the team, of course, plays in attacking mode, he become very clue. He become very dangerous, and everybody knows him. Even yesterday, when Simba played against Singida Black Stars, and the match after the match, and of course there was an interview between Chasambi Radak and other media, and Radak Chasambi was asked who is his idol in Tanzania League. Probably he said no one at Simba Sports Club, but in the league is Max Nzengeri Pia. Why? Because Max is hard work, and of course he is just one of the hard working player. Fantastic. He was one of the underrated player when he came in Tanzania for the first time to join Young Africans. His name was not sung by many Young Africans fans, but after being given a chance by, of course, Miguel Gamondi, everybody saw his quality, everybody saw his hard working, and he also captured the hearts of many younger fans, and now he has become the most favorable player at Young African Sports Club. He has become the most and the dependent player at Young African Football Club. There is, of course, Aziz Ndambwile here. He is also preparing to, of course, ready to be ready to play for the Young Africans, and there is Kennedy Musonda, who is also injured for many for many games, and he is back now. So far so good. Everything is going to be well for Young Africans. Everything is going to be incredible. That is Kennedy Wilson Musonda, and Aziz Ndambwile. He is just drinking GSM water, and the fitness coach here, of course, fulfills the responsibilities to make sure that Max Nzengeri Pia becomes fit mental and physically. That is what is needed. Yanga is going to participate in CAF Champions League. Yanga is going to participate in, of course, CRDB Bank Federation Cup and the NBC Premier League matches. Of course, there are so many of games in NBC Premier League, and as Young are the big club, so far they just need the fitness of the players. Players have to be fit. They have to be competitive. So far, even the new coach Sadlamovic has seen that already, that some players are not fit, especially those attackers. That's why he tries as much as he can to make sure that everything is good, everything is fantastic, everything is incredible. So far so good. Here is Azizi Ndambwile, Young Africans football player, and of course Max Nzengeri Pia and Aziz Ndambwile are here trying to I don't know what kind of training this, but it seems like there's jokes going on here. Did It is so joking, and I'm laughing because the kind of training that coach tries to make here, I don't know, but I think it is so amazing. It is so fantastic. Well, the fantastic. Of course, Max Nzengeri Mpia is back, and he is back for Young Africans to hurt the opponents, to help the team. That is what is needed as a younger player. You have to play 100%. You have to play in a way that coach will be satisfied. Aziz Ndambile, of course, is also fine, and he wants to play for this club. He wants to play for Young Africans. That is what is needed. So far, so good. I think the time has come. The time for him to show his strengths has come. The time for him to show his, of course, the quality has come. Aziz Ndambile is one of the best players, no doubt. He is a top talented guy. He played well against the Young Africans and the Simba Sports Club when he was at, of course, the Singida Black Stars. He did very well. That is what Young Africans were impressed to sign him. And do why? Because of his capacity and ability to play well. So far so good. This time around, the same to Max Nzengeri Mpia, whose performance is top notch. His performance is top notch. Superb, of course, performance. And he was injured at, I think, in the match against CP Mazembe at in Lubumbashi, Congo. That was a very hard match. Of course, many players were injured. Kretas Chota Chama, Jigui Diarra, and Kretas Chota Chama, Jigui Diarra, and Max Nzengeri himself. But this time around, everybody want to see those players come on the ground. Everybody want to see those players play for this club, so as to help the team to score and secure more points, and finally to become the champion of the league. So far, that is what is needed. And to be honest and speaking in a very positive and polite language, Young Africans have special and talented players. Young Africans have special and talented players. The kind of player they have and the kind of performance that nowadays have shown is a threat to the opponents, especially Simba. They have to be very careful. Though they are leading the table, they are leading the league. So far, they are supposed to be very careful, because anytime, at any moment, things will change. Yanga will just be on top of the table, and so far they have to be very careful. Otherwise, things will be absolutely difficult in one way or another. What is needed now is to make sure that team plays well, team performs well, team tries to